What is going on, my lovely Pisces? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So I hope you guys are well. This reading is going to be for all Pisces placements, okay? Cross watchers, you are welcome. Now, guys, it is Thursday, February 29th when I am recording this. All right. So, guys, it's Pisces season, yeah? Yes, it is. Happy birthday, my loves. I hope you guys are enjoying this. All right. So, to all of those that never get to celebrate your February 29th birthday, happy birthday. All right. Okay, guys. So, keep in mind, it could be your energy that I'm picking up for this reading or the energy of someone or something around you. And a disclaimer, guys, that I will never ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So, please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right, so past, present, and future. I haven't used this deck in the new house yet. So let's see, guys. What is going on with Pisces? Past, present, and future. Okay, guys, so the first card we have for the past is the Three of Cups. There's something here that you guys are celebrating, but it's interesting because there's something that did not go to plan. It caused a huge imbalance. All right. You guys let go of something that was really derailing you. Okay. But this is what brings you peace. There's something that wasn't supposed to work out in your life. Okay. And I feel like you guys addressed that. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. And the Hermit card. Okay. And Martha, yes, you can be here. All right. So with this Hermit card, guys, you removed yourself. Once you saw what was really up with something, you removed yourself. All right. There was something really reckless. And deep down inside, you always knew this thing was reckless. But something happened where it's like, you can't waste another second. All right. So Three of Cups. Why is this here for your past? The Nine of Swords. I feel like this is something you've been concerned about for a minute. Okay, so you're happy that you can finally do something about it. The Death card reversed because while you were in it, something was just giving you a lot of anxiety. All right, something was very debilitating here with the Strength card reversed. It was unstable. It's something you guys have to protect yourself from. All right, something was like an injustice to your spirit. All right, so Seven of Cups reversed. Spirit, tell me about the Seven of Cups reversed. Why is this here? Why is the Seven of Cups reversed? We have the Knight of Wands reversed. You could have realized someone was lying, cheating, or manipulating you. Okay, yeah, King of Wands reversed. But someone was acting in such a fucked up way. All right. Although you did wish things were different, your spirit never felt comfortable around this anyways. I feel like the fact that the Knight of Wands came out and then the King of Wands came out, like the situation was already bad to begin with. But as the Knight of Wands grows into the King of Wands, I just feel like a person or like more starts happening. All right, something starts escalating. Let's say, for example, someone cheated on you with one person. It could have evolved into now they have 10 people under their belt that they cheat on you with. Like something here just like escalated. All right, so you had to remove yourself. So why is this Hermit card here for your past? Why is this Hermit card here for your past? We have the Seven of Wands reversed and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. All right, you can't make excuses for this anymore, guys. You refuse to waste another second. All right, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Six of Wands reversed. Like this bled you dry. And I feel like it brought out sides of you that you weren't proud of. It brought out emotions within you that didn't feel like you. You're just like, look, I'm way more stable than this, but this makes me feel crazy. All right. Something or someone just really had y'all fucked up. So what's happening in the present moment here? And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if this is resonating. So what is happening for you guys in the present moment? We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. All right. Some of you could have been dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could have to do with money, your finances. We have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're between a rock and a hard place when it comes to this, because I feel an emotional attachment, but with the discernment of knowing you do so much better in life without this, despite what your heart may still feel towards it. Okay, so you're trying to find balance. Like, you're pissed off that this is even something that has to happen. For some of you, like, if there's a person you're dealing with, for example, I feel like your mentality on this is like, yo, could you have just like kept your shit together? Could you have not, like, if you didn't fuck up like that, like, shit would be good. Like, you had to go and do that stupid thing. So now we need to address this, and now I need to cut this out. And it's like, fuck, like, why couldn't you just stay in line? Like, why couldn't you just act right? This is why I can't take you nowhere. Like, this is the sort of energy I'm feeling here. And hello to everyone hopping into the live. What's up, guys? Fool card reverse. You're like upset that somebody was such a fucking idiot. Okay? So that's why you have to walk away and do your own thing. All right? With the Knight of Swords reverse, this was just a little too reckless. But deep down inside, you knew that this couldn't make you happy. You knew that it was just too unstable. All right? So, Spirit, tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? The Ace of Pentacles. So, guys, money could really be turning around for you or getting much better for you, okay, if it's already been good. I see something long-term coming in, something that, like, you can hold with your hands, something that builds. So it's like, yes, there's things that you're unhappy about, but now you have so much clarity and you can move so much better. Okay. For a lot of you, Ace of Wands reverse, Five of Pentacles, you're ending an era of lack. All right. You're ending an era of lack. If money wasn't where it needed to be, now it gets there. If your spirit wasn't where it needed to be, it gets there. If there's anything you felt like you were lacking in, spirit is replenishing that for you. Okay. The World card reversed. You guys, there's something that you've been working on or building. I have chills looking at this. There's something that you've been building on already. But right now in your present moment, there's something that happens that boom, it hits, it solidifies. All right, let's say, for example, you're a music artist, okay? And let's say you've been trying to get a whole bunch of people to listen to your shit and you've been sending it everywhere, and yeah, you get a little traction. But let's say you're in a city and they're like, oh, new on the radio, new artist. And you're like, oh, that's me. And you fucking go nuts. Like, right now is the moment where, like, you have that breakthrough where you realize, oh my God, this was worth it. Oh my God, I completed this. Oh my God, I can't believe, like, I'm in this position now due to the work I've already put in this. So this is where you guys have, like, major breakthroughs where it's like spirit is showing you, like, see, it was worth it. You just had to keep working at something. Okay. And a lot of things in life that felt imbalanced are now becoming balanced. All right. But this is happening right when it needed to, because with the Five of Cups being at your center, guys, like there's a lot that you are unhappy with in life. There's a lot that you feel you want to change. Okay. We have the Lover's card reversed. Again, there's someone that you know you can't bring with you. For some of you, it could be something like it could be a something that you can't bring with you, but for a lot of you, I feel like it's a person. All right. You're upset that this is even something that you have to heal from. Like, why couldn't you just keep your shit together so we could have still kept doing this? But you had to be that way. I can't overlook that. You guys can't overlook this red flag. All right. So with the Knight of Swords, this is mind over heart. Okay. With the Fool card reversed, you're not getting tripped up in this again. Why is this Fool card reversed? We have the Knight of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but I just feel like now that you've seen the truth of something, something is cut off for good. You saw the injustice that went down, all right? And you're avoiding further injustices, okay? Maybe you didn't have full control over what went down in the past, but you know you have control right now over whether or not this is going to happen to you again, all right? So let's move towards the future. What is going on for Pisces in the future? We have the Chariot reverse. Guys, like this was inevitable. There's something happening that was inevitable. There's something that you needed to put in the past for this next level. Six of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands. You guys, like, I don't think people even realize the true burden that you went through with the situation. Like, you guys felt very lost. A lot of you felt like left out in the cold, rejected. Okay, you're just trying to find balance. You feel like nothing's working out. Okay. And I just feel like there was something that needed to be addressed. And it's like spirit's like, the moment you could get over that hump, everything works itself out. So let's see more about this. The Chariot reversed. Like there's all of this happened to push you into the future you were supposed to be in. But again, we're dealing with something that was inevitable. So Page of Wands reversed. The Four of Cups and the Page of Swords reversed. Okay. Something was inevitable. Somebody wasn't thinking right. Someone was full of shit. All right. Spirit is being adamant about the fact that you can't accept this into your life again. All right. The circumstances that got you away from this might have been a little crazy, but that was Spirit looking out for you. That was Spirit saying, I'm sorry, but I didn't see you leaving, so I needed to give you a push. Okay. But with the King of Swords reversed, you guys could have been dealing with someone who's abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally. All right. This could be someone who's narcissistic. All right. But the King of Swords reverse will do anything to anyone to get what they want. They don't give a fuck how much it hurts. They don't give a fuck if you're traumatized for the rest of your life. If it means that at the end of the interaction, they get what they want, they will do it to you. They will fuck you over without second thought. And that's why you cannot accept this, because it's just, you're going into something blind. You wouldn't be safe or protected at all. Like you'd be a constant target. Shay, how are you, sweetie? So we have the Six of Cups reversed. So this is done. You can't make yourself an available target. You got to get yourself out. All right. We have the Knight of Swords reversed because, guys, somebody... the energy could be vice versa for some of you, but like... I feel an energy that will recklessly try to get to you. Like, will recklessly try to get to you. Will do things without thinking it out first. All right. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. There's there's something that you've closed out. But whether it's you or someone else, someone insists on a reunion with you. And the feeling I'm getting from this person, like, let's say they're like, oh, can we talk? Can we fix things? And let's say you respond no. I wouldn't be surprised if like 45 minutes later you hear pounding on the door. And no, not a light, subtle knock, like pounding. Like, who the fuck do you think you are saying no to my proposal to fix this? Now I'm at your motherfucking front door, and now you're gonna open the door and we're gonna fucking talk. That's what I feel, and I don't like it. Like, I want to spiritually whoop someone's ass for y'all. I don't like this shit. And if it's you guys who are doing this to someone, ugliest thing you could do, don't do it. Like, it's going to backfire so badly. Like, don't do it, you know? But for a lot of you, this is something that, like, it happens to you, all right? And guys, this is something that you know while you're affiliated with it, okay? That you lose so much. You've already lost so much. How much more do you want to lose? This does not have the ability to balance you out in the way you need to be. Okay. We have the Five of Wands reversed. Okay. So that's why you guys take yourself out. You're not going to sit there and wait for someone to treat you right or for a situation to fix itself. You got to remove yourself sometimes. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so this could have to do with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But slow and steady wins the race here, guys. You're right at the point where you're about to have a breakthrough. And you have something so emotionally fulfilling coming in. But you need to put yourself in the hanged man position, which means there's nothing in your life that you're forcing. All right, you're not bending over backwards for nothing or for no one. All right, and guys, you're going to get something very powerful. For some of you, this could be a soulmate connection. But this is something that it's a soul tie, whether it's, you know, your life purpose, the business you're supposed to have, you know, whatever it is you're supposed to do in this world, that's happening. You just had to let go of something you once had so much passion for that became nothing but a fight, nothing but a struggle. All right. Because guys, with you making the judgment call to move away from this, all right, you're in alignment with your life purpose. But guys, with whoever or whatever this was, you were never going to become the person that you were supposed to be around this energy. That's what it would have taken from you, like your entire life, your dreams, everything. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards, guys. And if this is resonating with you, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to bless it. All right, guys, I do daily energies on TikTok, and I do readings sometimes for the public on my Instagram. Both of those handles are High Vibrations 44, so check them out. And guys, I only have emergency readings on my website right now. All right, I'm playing catch up with a lot of readings. So if you guys need anything, you can get an emergency reading. It'll come out within 24 hours, okay? But regular readings will not be open for a bit, guys. I've been able to catch up so good now that there's nothing new coming in, all right? Oracle cards, not that deck. Here we go. All right, so what's the energy around you, okay? And yes, guys, happy birthday again. Regret. All right. Somebody regrets what they did to you. All right. Or you could be in regret that you let things get this far. Okay. But you're accepting it for what it is. You're not trying to hide what it is. You're not trying to sugarcoat anything. Like you know what you were dealing with. You know what it was. Okay. Rihanna, thank you so much, sweetie. Denial. Regret and denial. Okay, let's get one more card here. Regret and denial. God damn. Regret and denial. And worry. Purpose. Doubt and acceptance. There's so much going on here. For some of you, there's something very powerful that you're stepping into. All right, your purpose. And the reason why someone handled you the way that they didn't believe in that purpose. They didn't believe in you. They didn't. I don't care what they said. They probably, like, if this is someone y'all dated, they probably said, like, shit, like, oh my God, you're amazing. You're the best at this. You're so gifted. You're so talented. It was to fuck you. That's what it was for. But this is someone that, this is an energy that it's kind of like when you treat the janitor like shit. All right, like what power do you hold? No, I'm above you in the hierarchy. All right, like someone didn't know what you were about to step into, what power you were about to step into, the favor that you're about to receive, the breakthrough that you're about to have. And now that that's actually unfolding, someone's like, fuck. Because they know what they did to you. And now someone's worried. And they regret being in denial over who you're becoming. They see you walking into your purpose, and someone is nervous about that, guys. Someone is very nervous about this. Okay. Oof. And not only that, guys, but like whether it happened directly or indirectly, you low-key doubted yourself as well around this energy. So not only did someone treat you like shit because they genuinely felt like you were beneath them, okay, but that mentally fucked with you as well. Like this is someone that was so confident that they had something over you. So why is regret here? Let's get a card for regret. Not for you. All right, guys. Somebody was like, fuck you, Pisces. Like, why do I need to take this seriously? I wouldn't want to settle down with you. I wouldn't want you involved in this. I ain't worried about you. You've been crossed off the list. You've been written off. We ain't worried about you. You ain't competition. You ain't even showing up to the race. Little do they know, not only do you show up to the race, but you win it. But it's like, guys, somebody really was just like nonchalant, and it killed you because you had such a loyal heart to this. So for you to have so much love and to know that this person looked at you as if you were something stuck at the bottom of their shoe. Like there was such a, this person sounds evil. Like this shit really sounds evil. All right. This person's denial over your blessings and who you're supposed to be is what caused so much chaos and conflict. Like you really, you were in denial about who Pisces could be. And you caused so much shit because of it. Okay. And that's why you guys knew it was time to go. Like, guys, this is someone that pushed you out before realizing who you were about to be. Okay. And now they look back and they're like, fuck. Like imagining like, Beyonce as like a 8-year-old or like a 6-year-old. And another little girl, like, goes into the bathroom when she's in the stall and busts it open and throws water on her and lights her hair on fire. Like, how fucking terrible and stupid do you feel now? Like, that's exactly what's happening. Like, you should have been the most respected person in the fucking room. Okay? It's like, you know, treating someone like shit, laughing at them, and then going to work and meeting your new boss. And guess who the new boss is? And guess who's fired? Like, guys, I'm just a kind person to anybody, because I know, like, I know that the person in the room that seems like they're gonna do the least in life, that could be the person in the room that's more powerful than anybody. Give it a year or two. So I'm always nice to everybody. All right. So I know this is something that would never happen to me, but like, how embarrassing is it to treat somebody like absolute shit? Like, you make this person hate you after they gave you so much love, for them to turn around and do something where now you can't touch them anymore. You can't reach them anymore. You're not invited into the rooms that they're in anymore. Like, don't you feel that? Like, oh my God, I'd be so humiliated. Oh, this is humiliating. This is so humiliating. My God, guys. You know, this is so humiliating. Like, for the person that really treated the good person like shit, it's humiliating. All right? And now someone's worried because you're all here in your serendipity. Like, oh shit, I didn't know Pisces would prevail like this. I didn't know that they'd be so happy and fulfilled. I didn't know that they'd be so loved. I didn't know that the community was going to come through with this, or come through for them in this way. I had no idea Pisces was such a staple in our society. I had no idea. You know what it is to treat somebody like shit, and to go outside, and your intention as you're going outside is, I'm gonna I'm gonna make everybody hate this person, I'm gonna make everyone treat this person like shit. But then they go outside and they see you like standing there, and everyone's like, oh my God, and everyone's like huddled around you and like laughing and smiling and hugging you, and they're like, no. And it's like, nah bro, like, nah sis, I'm sorry, I'm loved. And because you were an asshole doesn't mean I'm gonna stop getting love. Like, what is that? So not only does someone torment your life, but now it's just like they're so hurt that you're wanted and you're adored and you're loved in other places. And now they're looking at you differently, like, oh shit. Well, maybe I should have seen it differently. Maybe I should have loved them better. Maybe I should have been there for them. Maybe I shouldn't have talked shit. Maybe I shouldn't have put them down. Because they see everyone's eyes looking at you with admiration, and they're like, fuck, what did I miss? It's like, what you don't know is you just ruined your life by putting yourself into this position with Pisces. You know what I'm saying? But like, it was right there in front of them. It was right there in front of them. It was in front of their eyes and they couldn't see it. God put a blessing right in front of somebody and they could not see it, and treated you like shit. Like, that's so humiliating. Oh my God, it's so humiliating. All right. So the truth is, let's see. But yeah, guys, that's really why we can't judge anyone. You can't put a label on anybody. All right? The only people I personally judge are people that personally, like, they target me, like they look at me and they say, you, and they go out of their way to do something malicious, like, yeah, like, you got me fucked up. All right? But if I see someone who used to drive a Mercedes and now they're walking to work, I'm not judging you. I'm not asking questions. All right? Life happens. Like y'all said, life happens. Like, you can't treat a person like shit, you know? So we have regret and not for you. Yeah, guys, this is a person that was lusting over you. Like they didn't give you a chance for things to get real, for things to get deep. Like, guys, this is someone that saw you as like a book holder, as like as a prop in the house. The way that you walk past a picture frame in a house, that's how they saw you. Like, yeah, I'll tell you about that photo if if somebody happens to come and ask about it, but I'm not gonna bring up the photo. You were just like another thing in their life of many things that they had. There wasn't like they didn't put value, um like they put a lot of other things over you. Like you should have been at the top of that and you weren't. Okay. And this could have been someone living a double life where they're saying something kind in your face, and then, guys, this is like the sort of thing where like a person, they'll be like begging to be with you, and then they'll go back to their friends and they'll be like, oh, this bitch is so annoying. And it's like, wait, but you were the one calling me all night. You were the one trying to what? I'm annoying? Huh? Like, tell them the truth. Okay. So we have denial, chaos, and conflict. And guys, if you tell them how much of an effect they had on you that was negative, they're gonna be like, nah, 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 nah. That's not how it happened. See, you took it that way because it's like, no, 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 no. You don't get to tell me how you made me feel. No. Here's what the fuck we're not gonna do. I felt like shit, and there's nothing you can say that's gonna change that. I felt like shit. You made me feel like shit. There's nothing else. That was awful. That was terrible, and it was at your hands. You're the reason why I felt like shit. Point blank, period. There's no rebuttal to that. Like, just take accountability. My God. So for chaos and conflict, we have fear of loss, okay, and hazy vision. So it says fear of loss keeps from loving, all right, and then things are not being seen clearly. All right, guys. They did all of this because they couldn't see your light. They could not see your light. Guys, the people for you are going to see your light. They're going to know you're special, even if you have nothing to show for it. Guys, I moved to Florida a few years ago to follow my parents because I tried staying in New York, but I couldn't afford it. So I had to move back in with my parents, and you guys know how that feels to move back home. Like, it's such a defeating feeling. And for me, like, I was low. I felt humiliated that I couldn't keep up my life. So at this time, I was doing personal training, and I go to a Crunch out there because it's the closest gym to our house. And so I had to walk there every day. And for those of you that live in Florida, you know that a lot of parts of Florida are not meant for walking. So I had to walk those parts not meant for walking. And I was so defeated just going into work, begging people to train with me so that I can get 20% of it and Crunch could take 80%. Like, I was low. This girl, oh my God, she's a Cancer. She's a Cancer. So she's a water sign as well. So guys, when you sign up for the gym, you get your first thing for free. And then we're supposed to sell you on it and get thousands of dollars out of you. All right. So she comes in for her free session. And I'm talking to her about it, telling her what I can do for her. And as I'm talking, she's just looking at me like this. And whatever, I don't think anything of it because she's just looking at me. I'm like, she's listening to me, making eye contact. So I'm like, okay, so what do you think? And she's just here like, and I'm just like, and she's just like, and I'm just like, and she was like, I don't mean to offend you. I know that we just met. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fully ready to get offended. She goes, what the fuck are you doing here? She was like, with your spirit, with your aura, thousands of people in this world are going to hear from you. What the fuck are you doing here? Like, you're going to waste away at this gym. And I was broke. I was homeless. I was depressed. I was at one of the lowest points in my life, and she saw me. So fuck this stupid ass, bitch ass, fucked up ass, narcissistic ass. I hope life gives them a fucking kick in the ass. Fuck them. They should have seen your light. Okay? Because you were already displaying things that showed you had it. They saw that. And they still marked you as a nobody. And that's why they're going to be in a lot of regret. Okay? That's why. Guys, people who are meant for you will see you. They will see you. All right? They're worried now because you're happy and you're single. At least when it comes to them. Like, you're not involving them anymore. All right? This bitch ass hoe. Like, you're not doing this. All right? This is not someone that you can trust to any capacity. All right? Pisces, you were too good for this. You were too good for this. They should have seen you. They should have seen you. Fuck them. Deadass. They don't deserve any of your wins that are about to come in. Do not let them touch that private plane of yours. Do not let them touch your mansion. Do not let them touch your Maserati. Do not let them. All right? And maybe they're boring, or maybe they were a sex addict. All right? Someone here wanted to try new things in bed and felt like they couldn't. All right? You're feeling like this person put others, ahead of you. And maybe, guys, with all the mistreatment that you got, you fell in love with someone else or something else. Okay? When it shows, I'm in love with someone else, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to be in love with someone else. But, like, guys, okay, you guys are going to understand this more than anything. All right? But it's like when you're dating somebody and you know for a fact you're meant to be with someone else. Or when you're chilling with a friend and it's like, for a fact this is not the type of friend that you want to attract in your life. Okay? So, like, a lot of you were in this and you genuinely knew, like, I'm not walking down the aisle with this person. Like, you're not going to be invited to the cookout. Like, absolutely not. No. You knew that. Deep down, you knew that. Okay? Andrea, thank you. Let me get one or two more cards. I feel like there's been a lot of emotional breakthroughs this Pisces season. Like, all that shit that was making y'all uncomfortable, you're handling that shit. Putting people in their places, putting them where they belong. You spend too much money. I love one, but lust after many. I have healing to do. So, guys, someone is just like, this person is very insecure. I feel like they need new people and new experiences constantly to validate themselves. Okay? But you want something serious. All right? And it's not happening with this person. Okay? Not at all. Because this relationship didn't seem important to them. And this is someone that, like, especially if it was like a straight couple, you could have had like a lot of, like, let's say it's a dude dating a chick and the chick's just like, oh my God, like, do all 30 of the people you hang out with have to be a female? So it could have been something like that where it's like, dude, like, I'm not trying to be insecure, but like, do you have male friends? Like, do you have dudes you could chill with? Like, someone you could play Xbox with? Like, does it have to be like your ex's friend? Does it have to be the pretty girl that lives by herself down the street? And I don't know, like, does it have to be these people? You know what I'm saying? So there's just a lot of triggers in this, guys. All right. Pisces, I am sorry that they didn't see you. All right. But their biggest regret is going to be watching you go through everything you're about to go through and knowing that they have zero access to it. All right. I love you guys so much. I will be back with the Aries reading shortly. Take care, my loves.